mistakes I ever made was moving into an apartment that I cannot afford.
Okay, cool. So I'm having to move out of my house because I can't afford rent. So I'm moving into my parents' property. So I'm just saying, like, you know what? Me moving into my parents' house at 30 is the best thing that's ever happened to me. It doesn't matter. We're going to be fine. We're all going to be fine.
You can help me if any of you have extra money. I've been pretty much a mess since I read that, and I don't know what to do. So if y'all could please help and reach out, that would be great. That'd be really great. Thanks. I need your help. I might lose my house, and if this letter is any indication, which I'm pretty sure it is, I'm literally shaking. Yeah, my heart is pounding. It's like over 100 beats per minute. So yeah, I'm really going through the anxiety. Okay. And if anyone can help me with that, I would really fucking appreciate it, because like I really don't know what I'm gonna do without this place. I've spent so much time crying, and I have a lot more complicated of a situation regarding me losing my house than most people do.
I want to know who they're pricing these expensive ass apartments for. Who are they pricing it for? Because there's no way that I can't find a 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom for lower than $2,300 that's actually decent. No roaches, no rats. We should not be in a state where minimum wage workers have to live with 3 to 4 people in order to afford to live. Everyone at minimum should be able to afford to live alone. Period.
I am not in a good situation. I am not okay. I don't know what to do. I am literally being kicked out of this apartment by 5 o'clock tomorrow to avoid getting an eviction on my record. And my parents have lied, essentially, and gone back on everything that they said that we were supposed to have set up for me. So, now I'm just... And I literally have like 30 hours before I have to be out of this apartment, or I have to go back to court. So if anybody can help me, please help me. I don't know what to do. I live in Columbus, Ohio. I will literally pack it up and go anywhere. I'll go anywhere right now. I will go anywhere.
This is Isaiah 32:9. Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech. Many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women. For the vintage shall fail, the gathering shall not come. Tremble, ye women that are at ease. Be troubled, ye careless ones. Strip you, make you bare, and gird sackcloth upon your loins. They shall lament for the teats, for the pleasant field, for the fruitful vine. Upon the land of my people shall come up thorns and briars, yea, upon all the pleasant houses of joy in the joyous city. All right. So yeah, man, these women, all right, these women, man, you're just... Yeah, I'm thinking about that song. If you think you're lonely now, wait until tonight. Right, and the scripture says the night cometh when no man can work. All right, it's gonna be so bad out here that even the prophets are not gonna. We're gonna have to be, Lord willing, we be of that elect number. We're gonna have to be hidden. We're gonna have to be put up, man. We're not gonna be out here prophesying. All right, that's going to be the time of the famine of the word, man. And this is just the beginning. Okay, the monkeys are falling out of the tree. All right, the monkeys are falling out of the tree because the tree is withering. Matter of fact, let me get another scripture. Right, this is Luke 23. This is Luke 23 and 29. For behold, the days are coming in the which they shall say, blessed are the barren, and the wounds that never bear, and the paps which never gave suck. Now, this happened in the past, right? I'm thinking about 70 AD. You know, you had accounts of women eating their own children. Well, that's going to come back. All right. You already have these demented women, especially these nigger women, throwing their children into fucking ovens and shit. They got the Baba Yaga spirit on them, okay? Look up Baba Yaga, all right? It's a witch, but it's actually a demon, man. It's actually a spirit, all right, that jumps on these women to basically murder their children in very gruesome ways, man. All right? And these are the things that happened in the past, and they're happening now, right? Then shall they begin to say to the mountains, fall on us, and to the hills, cover us. All right, now we use scriptures like this to basically talk about how, you know, people are going to go underground and all that. But another spiritual aspect, you know, those mountains and those hills represent governments, okay? All right, and these people, what are they doing? They're crying to the mountains. They're crying, as the scripture says, they're crying to the hills. They're crying to the government. Cover us, help us, fall on us. All right, cover us, because that was your covering. See, a man is supposed to be your covering, all right? But the government was your covering. You replaced your man with the government, okay? All right? Now the government is turning their back on you, all right? You made a covenant with death, and now that covenant is being disannulled. And the monkeys are falling out of the tree. Let me keep reading. For if they do these things in a green tree, what shall be done in the dry, right? And if you're crying now, if you're sad now, if you're going through it now and you're breaking now, imagine how these bitches are gonna look when Jacob's trouble hits, man. You haven't, baby, you just ain't seen nothing yet. Anybody know that song, all right? You ain't seen shit yet, man. All right? You ain't seen nothing yet. This is the green tree, man. All right? And the monkeys are falling out of the tree. All right? Please go kill yourself. All right? Okay? So if they doing this now, when you can still go to the grocery store, the food banks still have food in them, right? You know, the missions, you know, you can still get these government program assistance and all that shit. If you're, because you women, you're fucking weak and you're lazy and you're, and look, man, the way these bitches are crying and all that shit, like, and you know, Jake talk about how we looking forward to Isaiah 4:1. You know, when you spend so much time in this truth and dealing with these fucking women, man, after a while you get tired of these bitches, man. You get tired of them, and they are just annoying, man. All right, other than clapping cheeks, a bitch is annoying, man. And now you got all these monkeys, these bitches crying with all this baggage and all these damn problems, and they're all fucking head cases. I really don't look too forward to all, like, I mean, you know, that's the bad part of Isaiah 4:1, man. All these snot booger nose crying with problems. Then they're going to be at your door. Like, these are the bitches that are going to be at our doors, Akim. This is, and the majority of these bitches are going to be told, look, man, just go find you a nice, quiet place to die, man. Go find you a nice, warm place, shady. Find you a nice, shady tree to die under, man. That's what you can do, man. Because not only are you fucking broke, all right, but you're morally bankrupt. You're spiritually bankrupt. You're a gaping, bottomless pit of the soul. All right? And only, you know, that's why the scripture says, you know, he that pleases the Lord shall escape her, because you're nothing but traps, snares, and nets, man. You can't even be left alone with yourself. You're left alone in your damn apartments making fucking shit decisions, man. Really just find a nice quiet place to fucking die, man. That's how I feel about most of you fucking monkeys, man. That's all you are, man. You know, you're morally bankrupt. You're spiritually bankrupt. You have no integrity, none whatsoever, fucking ever, man. All right. So seeing all this fucking shit, like, that's the part of fucking Isaiah 4:1 that, come on, man. That's the butt bread of Isaiah 40. You know, if you know what I'm saying, man. That's the crust around the bread, man, if you don't like that part, man. You know. But yeah, the monkeys are falling out of the tree because the tree is drying up. The tree is drying up, man. There's a whole bunch of, and you women, you don't understand. You've made a lot of enemies, man, during your reign of terror, man. Your complete reign of fucking terror, man. So there's a lot of pit bulls underneath that, at the bottom of that tree, that's waiting for you to fall out of it, man. And they're gonna shake you and rip you. All right, you women are fucking through. The American woman is fucking through, man. Right? But let me get a scripture on that, man. Right. This is Daniel's 4:10. Thus, right. I'm gonna start at 8. But at the last, Daniel came in before me, whose name was Belshazzar, according to the name of my God, and whom is the spirit of the holy gods. And before him I told the dream, saying, O Belshazzar, master of the magicians, because I know that the spirit of the holy gods are in thee, and no secret troubleth thee. Tell me the visions of my dream that I have seen, and the interpretation thereof. Thus were the visions of my head in my bed. I saw, and behold, a tree in the midst of the earth, and the height thereof was great. The tree grew and was strong, and the height thereof reached unto heaven, and the sight thereof to the end of all the earth. The leaves thereof were fair, and the fruit thereof much, and in it was meat for all the beasts of the field, and the shadow under it. So, let me read that again. The leaves thereof, and this is talking about Nebuchadnezzar, right? Okay. All right. He was the king of Babylon, the ancient Babylon. The leaves thereof were fair, and the fruit thereof much, and in it was meat for all the beasts of the field, and had shadow. For all the beasts of the field had shadow under it, and the fowls of the heaven dwelt in the boughs thereof, and all flesh was fed of it. All right. And it's the same thing with the Neo-Babylonian Empire, which is America, Babylon the Great, man. All right. It's that great tree that all these, tells you in Habakkuk, the 2nd chapter, he heaped onto himself all people, right? They had a saying that says, bring me your poor, bring me your sick. Everybody come to America, right? So that was that great tree that everybody lodged under. I saw in the vision of my bed in the vision of my head upon my bed, behold, a watcher and a holy one came down from heaven. He cried and said, thus, hew down the tree and cut off his branches, shake off his leaves and scatter his fruit. Let the beasts get away from under it, and the fowls from his branches. And that's what's happening here, man. The council of Pharaoh, the new Neo-Pharaoh, the leaders are becoming brutish. All right. Because that's what happened to Nebuchadnezzar, man. He got his wits taken away from him. All right. Okay. He got his wits taken away from him. All right. And basically, it was a decline of his of his rulership, man. Okay? And that's what's happening here, man. Because all these people and all these people have been feeding, and even us, lodging under these trees, man. But the scripture says the day is coming where we're going to stay upon Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. We shall no more stay upon him that smote us, man. All right? Let me get another scripture, man. This is Isaiah 22:5. For it is a day of trouble and treading down and of perplexity. See, that's what's coming. That's what's happening to you people. You're being perplexed, man. All right? When you're perplexed, that basically goes into lack. You're lacking things, all right? For it is a day of trouble, all right? And we're coming into the time of Jacob's trouble, a time that the earth has never seen before, right? And of treading down. And a lot of people, you're going to be treading down. Well, it says oh, shit. Then she who was oh, shit. Man, let me come back to this, man. I'm going to come back to this, man. This is Micah 7:9. I will bear the indignation of Yahweh because I have sinned against him until he plead my cause and execute judgment for me. Right. So we've been bearing our indignation, man. We've had our children taken away from us. See, you women, man, you've been some fucking tyrants here, man. All right. Scriptures tell you, I shall create a new thing. A woman shall surpass a man. All right. Children are the oppressors and women rule over them, man. All right. The tender and delicate woman, her eyes shall be evil towards her husband. We've had to endure all that shit with you fucking bitches, man. All right. You damn monkeys, man. So, hey, we're drinking them tears down, just so you know. All right. We're drinking them tears down. Fuck you. All right. He will bring me in, that comes with balance. I don't want to just be totally unbalanced because some of these women will be accepted. Some of these women will be saved. Some of these women are of the elect. But fuck you, all right? Carry on. He will bring me forth to the light, and I shall behold his righteousness. See, that's what's happening, man. All right, the Lord is bringing his men into the light, man. The whole world. I'm thinking about what Bobby Boucher, the water boy, his mom said to him. He said she said the world seeing how special you are already. The world sees how special you are. The world is seeing how special Jacob is. I'm talking about the men, man. All right, not you women, man. All right, Jacob is going overseas and being worshipped, man. All right, being glorified, man. All right, and whereas you damn nigger women, you hate your damn self, man. And a lot of them women in that video, you look like you got stank breath, man. Like your breath stank, man. All right. And a time where you can go to the dollar store and get some fucking some pretty good toothpaste. I went to the dollar store, got some toothpaste that was just charcoal based, man. Believe it or not. And the time that you could fucking get toothpaste, a lot of you bitches be having stank breath. But I digress. Then she that is my enemy shall see it. So you're going to see it. See, a lot of people about to be real hurt, man. A lot of people about to be real hurt, man, when they see, hey, then shall it be known that a prophet was among you, man. A lot of people are going to be hurt, man. When the Lord, then it shall be known who is my chosen. When that happens, a lot of motherfuckers are going to be hurt, man. Especially you women that are rejected, man. Because the Lord's going to make us like fine gold, as the scripture says, man. We're going to be like that shadow of a rock in a weary land, man. All right. We're going to be the tree that these women lodge under, man. If they're allowed to do so. And shame shall cover her, which said unto me, where is Yahweh thy power? Right? Where is the Lord your God? I mean, you could just hear the nigger woman's voice when you read that, man. When you read this scripture, man, you can hear and see her shaking her neck and looking at you. You can just see the bitch, man. All right? Mine eyes shall behold her. Now shall she be trodden down as the mire of the streets. So the day is coming where you're not going to be able to do a damn TikTok video and cry. And nobody gives a fuck anyway, man. If you haven't noticed. Because you women are really cruel and you're really cold, but you're so fucking weak that when that energy is given back to you, you can't take it, man. Bitches can't take rejection. You know? But I digress. Let me get back to the scripture, man. You're going to be trodden down, stomped out like the pinche cockroach you are, man. See, the monkeys are falling out of the tree, man. This is Isaiah 22:5. For it is a day of trouble and treading down, and of perplexity by Yahweh power of hosts in the valley of vision, breaking down the walls and of crying to the mountains. Right, crying to the government. Help me. Helping me. All right. But nobody's coming for you, man. Nobody's. Let me hold on. Fair use. I'm using this under the Fair Use Act for educational purposes only. I am not profiting from this footage. Fair use.
It's an emergency.
Yes, sir.
You look like you could use a drink.
Yes, thanks.
Eddie Barzoon. I nursed him through 2 divorces, a cocaine rehab, and a pregnant receptionist. God's creature, right? God's special creature. And I've warned him, Kevin. I've warned him every step of the way. Watching him bounce around like a fucking game, like a wind-up toy, like 250 pounds of self-serving greed on wheels. The next 1,000 years is right around the corner, Kevin. Eddie Barzoon, take a good look. Excuse me. Because he's the poster child for the next millennium. These people, it's no mystery where they come from. You sharpen the human appetite to the point where it can split atoms with its desire. You build egos the size of cathedrals, fiber optically connect the world to every eager impulse, grease even the dullest dreams with these dollar green, gold-plated fantasies until every human becomes an aspiring emperor, becomes his own god. And where can you go from there? Hey, wrong way! Yeah. Fuck you! And as we're scrambling from one deal to the next, who's got his eye on the planet? As the air thickens, the water sours, even the bee's honey takes on the metallic taste of radioactivity, and it just keeps coming, faster and faster. There's no chance to think, to prepare. It's buy futures, sell futures, when there is no future. We got a runaway train, boy. We got 1 billion Eddie Barzoons all jogging into the future. Every one of them getting ready to fist fuck God's ex-planet, lick their fingers clean as they reach out toward their pristine, kybernetic keyboards to tote up their fucking billable hours. And then it hits home. You gotta pay your own way, Eddie. It's a little late in the game to buy out now. Give me your watch.
What? I like this watch. You think you're just gonna have to try and take it?
Your belly's too full, your dick is sore, your eyes are bloodshot, and you're screaming for someone to help. But guess what? There's no one there. You're all alone, Eddie. You're God's special little creature.
Right. This is Sirach 10:2. As the judge of the people is himself, so are his officers, and what manner of man the ruler of the city is, such as all they that dwell therein. See, these women, man, in America are a complete product of this society. They're a product of their daddy Esau, man. All right. And that's why I played that clip. He said, he talked about that guy, Eddie Barzoon. He said, this guy's self-serving greed on wheels. And that's all you women have been, man. All right. You're just like your daddy, the devil, man. Okay, you destroyed your communities. All right, you destroyed your communities. You have no sense of community or family. The scriptures talk about in the book of Proverbs how every wise woman buildeth a house, but the foolish pluck it down with her hands, man. You don't care. You have not gave a fuck about the damage you've done. And now the chickens are coming home to roost, man. And just like in that clip, he said, it's too late to buy out now. All right? You can't buy your way out now. It's too late. He says, you're looking for help, but there's nobody there. There's nobody there. Only thing you have is the dream that you got to wake up from and realize that that's all it was. Okay? All right? And nobody's going to feel sorry for you, man. Save your fucking... I'm thinking about that song with, what was that nigga? The Weeknd. Save your tears for another day. Save your tears for another day. You're going to need them. You're going to need them. Quit wasting them now. Although we enjoy seeing them. You know, keep them coming. But you ain't seen shit yet and ain't nobody coming to help you, man. All right? Because the truth be told, you American women, you're some of the worst people on fucking earth, man. Especially you black women, man. You're some of the worst people on fucking earth, man. You don't give a fuck about your kid. And then they'll tell you, I take care of my kid. Nigga, you go to jail, they feed you and they clothe you and they house you. That's what you bitches do. Does that mean you love somebody? No. That means you have a fucking prisoner, man. See, what it is, you women, you're fucking fugitives, man. You're fugitives and you're about to be brought to justice. You're fugitives and you're about to be justice. You're not parents. A single mother is not a parent, man. A single mother is a warden. A single mother is a kidnapper. A single mother is, she's a prison guard, man. That's what a single mother is. A single mother is a fucking prison guard, man. And a child at that, man. You know? But I'm not going to keep this lesson going on any further than that. The monkeys are falling out of the tree, man. And if you think this is bad, nobody wants to fucking date you, nigga women. Nobody wants you. Nobody fucking likes you. You go overseas with that attitude, you get beat up and put in jail. Your best option is going to Dubai if you can afford it to get shat on. And then you might not even make it back, man. One bitch got shat on by a nigga who had parasites and now she finna die. You guys are fucking monkeys, man. So, hey, man, I don't know. I'm not saying rethink Isaiah 4:1. I'm not saying don't fucking look forward to it. Anything is that concerning prophecy, you know, we look forward to. You know what I'm saying? But that aspect of it, man, those kind of bitches that I was on that screen, man, I'm not looking forward to you bitches at my door, man. I'm really not. You know, I'm like my brother Murph, man. If he, I doubt he watches this video, you know, in Chicago camp, man. I'm finna start practicing my Sparta kick, man. You know, the kick when he kicked that nigga in the hole, man. Inside joke for the brothers that know, man. I'm finna, you know, I'm being facetious right now, but that Sparta kick is, a lot of you bitches gonna get that. The majority of you bitches are gonna get that Sparta kick, man. You will get that damn Sparta kick, man. The fuck out of here, man. You fucking monkey. Nigger. Shalom and a Bible ball.